Rise of the Tomb Raider. I'm annoyed by how this is going to be Ryan in annoyed mode. Over the weekend, on Sunday specifically, Microsoft, the @Xbox account tweets out, "The adventure begins June 15th, Rise of the Tomb Raider." I'm like,
I think it was June 1st.
Sorry, that's what I meant. June 1st.
Yeah.
I totally didn't say that. June 1st, and I tweeted back
Got
saying,
you excited.
Guys, this makes it sound like
is the game
is
out?
out
Is it
tomorrow.
out?
Yeah. Like, nope, that's not a thing.
You weren't the only one either. I scrolled through the responses after I saw your tweet, and it was like 45 people going like, "What? Is it out? Oh my god!"
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, you're teasing something for tomorrow that's not the release of the game, and what we get is a cinematic teaser of what?
Of Lara climbing a rock, and then almost
icy
not
rock.
climbing a rock,
A big icy rock.
and then she climbed a rock.
Yeah.
A big icy rock.
The end. Oh, she lit a flare. My bad. I forgot that part.
Yeah.
And then it's, tune more, and it's all CG.
Yeah, I was gonna
There's
say, you know what it was? It was a CG like animation of the box art.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that last shot of
Basically.
her
It's the-
standing.
Like top of the cave, kind of
Right, like they might as well just ended with it zooming out, and it's like, boom, here's the box art. Like that was awful. Like it was so dumb. It was that trailer accomplished nothing. I learned nothing.
Well, they
except that Crystal Dynamics just wants to beat up Lara Croft.
Hold on. So on they teased a teaser for E3, which will itself. This is like stop.
Guys.
Stop it.
Guys.
It had that trailer.
Fallout 4 had more than the Rise of the Tomb Raider.
That trailer had, just like the Doom one that I ranted about on a week or two ago show, had the opposite intended effect on me. It was supposed to get me pumped for more at E3. Actually, it just pissed me off. Like,
It was totally
just show me
forgettable.
the game at E3.
It was a cutscene style version of 5 seconds of gameplay.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah, pretty
concept of that scene is 5 seconds of you
Look, you can
climbing
climb
a wall and then hitting A to stop yourself and then climbing a ledge.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, this is not interesting at all.
Like the Call of Duty demo where they held up during the E3
Yeah.
press conference. Yeah, that was
Show me
great.
a trailer where a guy presses X to pay his respects and you've accomplished the same thing.
Yeah. They should have taken that trailer back to the drawing board. Revamped it, if you will.
There's my boy.
Okay.
Sometimes I just hate you so much.
You don't
I-
have to say right.
I didn't think the trailer was.
Oh, I thought we were done. Sorry.
Well, no, I just
You just
Yeah.
Too
ruined
soon.
your segue.
I wanted to echo
Sounds like
your
a letdown.
sentiment on the
Sorry.
trailer.
Or like
It was
30-second timeout.
yeah.
Over here.
I just wanted to echo your sentiment. Like I didn't have a negative reaction to it like you guys did. I thought like it gives me the tone of what this game is because I didn't play the first Tomb Raider game. I mean, and
really
when I
good,
say
you
the
should.
first, I mean the
reboot.
Crystal Dynamics reboot one.
Yeah.
I have it sitting on my desk. I just haven't opened it yet.
No excuses.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but it certainly was very forgettable, not impactful. Like I don't remember much of it. I know there was a voiceover, but what she said I can't really remember.
Yeah.
And then, like you
Forgettable.
pointed out, it's them beating her up again, which I kind of like because she's like this super resilient person.
Sure.
Which
Yeah, Mitch,
you
you're
kinda have
annoyed
to
by
do
the
that.
fact that she's just constantly just
Like it's so
under.
like when they started promoting Tomb Raider like 2 years ago or whatever, everything we saw was like, here's Lara enduring the war situation. She's smashing the rocks, she's getting impaled, she's getting drowned.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, it was everything but the death animations that bothered me in that game. Like, it was her almost dying and getting just gross and
Weren't the death
battered.
animations in that game like pretty horrific though at times?
Yeah, they were
Oh
awful.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
And
awesome.
this, like, I'm not even like, oh, it's a lady, she can't take abuse. It's like, anytime a
like,
video game is just
that's
about
why-
kicking the crap out of a character, I'm like, this is not interesting.
It sounds like a weird thing to say, but it's because she's a lady that I think the abuse is more effective. Like that's remember. So
yeah, but after a while, you just get desensitized to it. You're like,
I don't know.
okay,
I
you're
mean,
beating
it's-
her up again. I
for me,
get
it's
it.
really hard
Yeah.
to see a
Like,
woman
develop her as a
go through
character
that.
also, if you're going to do that at
Well,
least.
they
you
did
know?
that too.
Well, I mean, that
right?
was what that game was about, was her becoming, like, steeled.
Yeah.
She became strong and resilient because, like, by the time she this was my least favorite scene in Tomb Raider because it simultaneously showed that, like, Lara doesn't care anymore because she's just like, how much worse can it get? But at the same time, it's like no human being falls into a pile of guts and gore of other humans and crawls out of it and doesn't just vomit.
Right. Yeah.
Like, she got out and she was like,
Press X to vomit.
and like wiped herself down and proceeded and didn't have a single thought about the thing that just happened.
Yeah, I think you pointed out I think it was you who pointed out some inconsistencies where like that first bit of the game where she first leads
yeah.
up to killing someone.
It
It's
just-
just like a big monumental
I
moment.
love
Yeah.
the game,
Yeah.
but it's
And then
amazing.
right after that,
she's just like, I'm killing 6,000
Yeah.
guys
Yeah.
with no remorse
Like,
whatsoever.
literally
after
minutes
like, wait,
later, yeah.
that's not. There was no transition there at all.
that is the problem with like. I think that actually that points at a deeper video game problem.
Oh,
Or something
yeah,
innate
absolutely.
to the
That
medium.
was a design issue.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But like I don't know. I mean it didn't, like I said, not a really negative reaction for me. Just a little bit of a forgettable one.
Well, it's just like for me, it's just like Mitch said. Look at the Fallout reveal. Like you said, it's not memorable.
Yeah.
Fallout 4 trailer, super
memorable.
memorable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lots of really great shots. The dog hook is really
We'll also
good.
give
The
you a
music
sense
is
of what's
excellent.
coming in the future.
Yeah, like,
which
there's-
this did not do.
It gives you a lot to think about. Where this is like, why did I watch that?
Also, side note is like the voiceover. It didn't sound like Camilla
It's
Luddington.
Camilla.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm
Good,
sure it
because
is.
She
It
was
is.
great. Also, she just is great in general. I was like, she's great in the game, yes, but she's also just. We had her on Up and Noon, and she's
Yep.
a fantastic person. Glad to see
I
she's
just
back
hope
at it.
the word "rise" in the title doesn't ruin this video game like it ruined The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Just that.
Quick, other movies with Rise that are good. I can't think.
Can't
of
find any
Yeah.
because apparently the word that's like the secret code word to ruin anything.
Is the second Apes movie the remake? Is that
That was
Rise?
Rise.
Rise. That's
Rise of
pretty
the
good.
Planet of the
It was
Apes.
probably fine. I didn't.
Yeah, I
see
saw it. It was good.
It felt like the trailer was missing something.
I love The Dark Knight.